Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Robert McDougall and you're watching Medicare 101 with Robert. What we're going to go over today is we're going to talk about a Medicare supplement and what exactly that is. So stay tuned, we got a lot of cool stuff coming in for you. Okay, so the first thing to note about a Medicare supplement is that Medicare supplements take on a couple different names. You may hear them called Medigap policies. So Medigap policies, where they're covering that gap, that 20%. Or you may just hear them called Medicare supplements like I'm doing, where they supplement the 20%. But basically, in a nutshell, what happens is someone gets on Medicare. They have Medicare Part A and Part B, which Part A is your hospital, Part B is your doctors, and that Medicare is going to come in and it's going to cover 80% of whatever Medicare would allow it to cover. Where a Medicare supplement comes in is when you want to get help on the 20% that you as a Medicare member are responsible for. So that's why people go towards supplements or Medigap policies, whatever you want to call them. One really important thing to note, Medicare supplements are not Medicare Advantage or Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans. What I tell people, I say, look, they walk, talk, smell just like one another, but the way they work is totally different. Totally different. So it's very important to understand that a Medicare supplement is not a Medicare Advantage plan, and obviously vice versa. Okay, so when we talk about Medicare supplement plans are offered by private companies. You've got multiple companies that are offering these supplemental plans. What's wonderful about there being a lot of competition in the Medicare supplement world is that Medicare supplement plans are actually standardized. And what that means is that it doesn't matter what company you're with, it's all going to be the same coverage. So if you have, let's just say for easy math, Plan F, which covers 100% of the 20% you're responsible for. If you have Plan F with company XYZ and you compare rates and company ABC's Plan F ends up being less expensive, as long as you're willing to go through what's called underwriting, which is answering a couple of health questions, you're eligible to switch year-round for something like that. And when I say they're standardized, I just mean that they legally have to cover the same thing. You're just talking about a different company with a different price tag on it. And I think that's kind of cool. Another thing to know about Medicare supplements is they are pure insurance. They're pure insurance, okay? So every year, we all get older. Unfortunately or fortunately. I know as I get older, I feel like I'm getting wiser, but at the same time, I don't like the change in body and everything. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, a Medicare supplement's going to go up every year because your age goes up every year, and they're pure insurance. So if you have a Medicare supplement and you've had it for a couple years or more, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So Medicare supplements have a lot of different options, a lot of different coverage. I'm not going to go into really any detail on any specific one, but I just wanted to kind of come out and say, hey, Medicare supplements are this. They are standardized. They are offered by private companies. They are not Medicare Advantage plans or Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans. They do not include prescription drug coverage. I've had people who have said, well, that person told me that it covered everything. And in a sense, that is true. As long as Medicare will cover it, if you have the Cadillac Plan F, then your 20% will be covered 100% as well, as long as Medicare would cover whatever happened procedure-wise or blood work or blood test or whatever. I mean, it can go a million different ways, and that's the beauty of it all, isn't it? Okay, so what I want you to understand is that Medicare supplement plans are standardized. They offer different rates for different companies, and it makes sense to shop it every year. If you've got a Medicare supplement, it makes sense to shop it and see what options are available for you. If you would ever like to do that, you can always contact me at the email below, and I would be happy to give you a price on a supplement, or you know, just kind of guide you in a direction if you need some help with something. Anyway, this is Robert McDougall. You're watching Medicare 101 with Robert. I point down here, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. So like hit that bell thing and then hit the subscribe button so you'll know every time I come up to talk about boring old insurance. Alright, thank you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.